militaries of the world descend on Wales. It's known as NATO's toughest patrolling test. The Indian Army call it the Olympics of patrolling. Soldiers come from across the globe to take part, and in 2023 there's more than ever before, with 32 different nations. Welcome to Exercise Cambrian Patrol. So this is where it all begins. A record 111 teams have entered this year from as far away as the Philippines, Kenya and Kazakhstan. And behind me, the commanders are just receiving their brief.
So coalition forces are currently deployed in blocking positions enforcing a demilitarised zone in the south of Ethiopia, following a conflict between Ethiopia and Ariana in the recent past. Peace talks between those two countries have recently stalled, and reports suggest that Arianan forces are moving into positions to launch a renewed assault across the DMZ and back into Ethiopia.
The two-day patrolling mission is a mind and muscle-sapping 40 miles, carrying full personal kit and equipment. Along the way, teams face chemical weapons scenarios, mock IEDs, river crossings, but the most feared parts for the visitors aren't always what you'd expect.
I think the most challenging part for us will be the patrol report, because I'm not much in English, so...
The patrol report?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
The change of the time, it's hard for us. We are UTC -6.
-6 hours, so you're still jet lagged?
Yeah, we are so tired, but we are happy. We train for that, so we are going to do our best.
Who are the ones to beat?
Everyone. French foreign legion is the best.
Gurkhas, obviously, always a strong running.
We try to stay together, stay strong, and we trust on our training, we trust on the team, and we trust on ourselves. We're going to be fine.
You're going to be fine. Good luck.
Just a mile down the road and the Italians meet their first obstacle.
So we've got a couple of bits of kit that will simulate chemicals. It should start to read on their equipment, and at that point they should react accordingly and move backwards. They have 3 sets of detectors on them, 2 cams and 1 LCAD, a lightweight chemical agent detector.
And that'll what, start making a noise?
And that will start making a noise, and it will tell them exactly what the chemical is. I'll show you that we haven't hidden them very well, just so they can definitely give out a good signal. Just a little box here.
And what is it simulating?
This one, we've set it up to simulate a blister agent.
Constantly under the eagle eyes of the assessors, the soldiers' every move is marked meticulously. There's 1,000 points up for grabs, and the teams will finish with either a participation coin, bronze, silver, or the much-coveted gold award. Technically, it's not a competition, but it kind of is.
How much does it matter to the international teams that come here?
I think when you're representing your country, it doesn't matter whether it's sport or it's military training and military performance, you want to give your best. And again, I equate everything from this exercise to operations. When you are serving your country, you want to perform as well as possible, because you are representing however many people your country population is.
What's that saying? Age. What's H?
Bookies, yeah.
Yeah.
Blisters.
That sounds like pretty bad stuff. Do you think we should hang around here, or...?
Oh, no, we should go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cambrian Patrol, not only does it challenge the young soldiers and platoon commanders, be under no illusion, the underpin of the international relations and a lot of NATO and non-NATO members coming together and sharing their experiences and their skill set with each other.
Your mission is to conduct an improvised water crossing in order to continue on your patrol and complete your mission.
The river crossing is always a bit of a challenge, convincing yourself to get into the cold reservoir. Yeah, I think it's fun looking back at it, not so much at the time.
Type 2 fun?
Type 2 fun, definitely.
We're in the 64th year, but essentially the fundamentals, the principles of Cambrian Patrol are navigation, fieldcraft, and tactics and soldiering, and everything that makes a soldier what a soldier is.
You're quite proud of this event.
Yeah, I think it is, because when the GOC decided to test Welsh Territorial Army soldiers, that was to make sure that his soldiers were ready for operations in the early stages of the Cold War. That operational relevance and utility remains key to today. And when you've got something that works really well, You don't want to mess it up.
It may be a test of age-old soldiering, but Cambrian Patrol is also constantly evolving. For the first time, this year's enemy boasts a curious collection of kit, a Grad rocket launcher, Soviet-era battle tank and a rapier, amongst other things, all loaned to the military by a Welsh farmer turned tank enthusiast. Fun and competition aside, this is a show of Allied patrolling force on a global scale and must remain relevant to threats present in the world today. Hannah King, Forces News, in the Brecon Beacons. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.